everybody, I'm Chris. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you are, thank you so much for coming back to my corner of the internet. Today we get to play in the brand new Colourpop collection in collaboration with Disney. It's Hannah Montana! And this collection looks so cute. So if you want to see what the collection consists of and what look I create, stay exactly where you are because we're getting into it right now. Looks like on the card there's 8 pieces that come with the collection, and it says live your best double life with our new Hannah Montana collection. Celebrate the iconic pop star and 20th anniversary of the Disney series that defined a generation with fame-worthy neutrals to show-stopping brights that will make you say sweet niblets. See, it's funny because I remember that part about Hannah Montana, but this was like right after my time. I feel like Hannah Montana was sort of the next generation, like after me. But that's not to say I didn't watch a few episodes. I was still peeping on the Disney stuff even as a young adult. So let's open up this collection and see what we've got. First is our hair clip accessory, the You're a Star hair clip. I do love that it's a star. That's cute. What do we think? Is it totes adorbs? I mean, I do actually really like the silver sparkle. I'm not a hair clip guy. Obviously, I don't have enough hair to really pull off hair clips, but I can tell you 100% my grandbaby is gonna love this clip so much because it's pink. We've also got the Stage Lights roll-on body glitter. Okay, this is taking me way back, giving me some nostalgia. It looks like those roll-on lip glosses, which also Colourpop has, or had. I don't know if you can tell what the sparkle looks like, but it's like a clear yellowy white with a blue reflect, so there's a lot of blue sparkle in it, or like a blue purple. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it. That blue purple is really pretty though. Let's see if you'll be able to tell just on the back of my hand what the glitter looks like. Ooh, she is wet. Like a wet. Oh my goodness. When it's not directly in the light and I'm just looking at it from the shadowed side, it is purple blue, like hollow purple blue without the hollow. Ooh, but it's really pretty in the light. It looks more just like a lavender sheen than anything, but it is very impactful. Can I capture that at all? You know what? We're gonna kick it old school and use some phone video footage. Oh yes, okay. Now you can see the purple. They are not lying when they say it is a roll-on body glitter, but see how the flip happens? That is just so cool to me. Now let's see if it comes off. That's always the fun part because it's glitter. It's gonna stay here for the next week and a half. Ooh, okay, you know what? It actually mostly removed. There's just some remnants left from where it scraped away. I could get down with glitter that doesn't stay behind for the next 2 weeks. That's fun. We've also got a double-ended eyeliner pencil. One side is a star stamp, the other is an eyeliner. So the stamp side is our star stamp. Oh, that was perfect. Look at me go. And then a rather wide eyeliner. That's a little more chunky than I'm used to, but the tip is super sharp. So it should give us no problems at getting a nice clean straight line. Oh yeah, gets really sharp. Okay, yeah, there's no problems with that. It just looks like it's gonna be a really thick line, but it's not. Good news. Then we have 2 lippy pencil and lippy stick kits. One is in the style Rock Sensation, the other Malibu Dreaming. The top swatches are the Malibu Dreaming kit. It's Take It Slow lippy pencil with This Is the Life lippy stick. Then the bottom swatches are from the Rock Sensation kit. The lippy pencil is Rock Out the Show, and then the lippy stick is Smooth Talkin'. And then even more fun additions, we've got 2 shimmer lip gloss keychains. Yes, keychains. How fun and cute is that? The shade Secret Superstar is a pink to white gradient. Then the shade Keeping It Real is a teal to purple. And now the star of the show, the Best of Both Worlds eyeshadow palette. And can I just say I love the concept behind this, how it's split essentially into 2 palettes, the Hannah Montana side and the Miley Cyrus side. So we've got something that's more neutrally wearable, everyday kind of vibes, and then your stardom side. All your sparkles, all your really bold, more vibrant, vivid shades. But that's totally not to say that you can't use some of these shimmers on the more natural side, like those gorgeous greens, and pull that into the more starlit side. It's just a fun color story. The way it's split and how you can combine everything if you want to. It's just fun. Now let's use it. I love how this palette is split into the two sides. You've got Hannah Montana on one side with your more vivacious sparkles, and then you've got your Miley Cyrus side that's a little more toned down, a little more neutral. I think why the color story is so fun to me is because it's really based off of her clothes for each persona, not really her makeup for each persona. So the whole idea is to fit the vibe of that character. That's just interesting, that's fun, and it's much less boring because the actual makeup that she wears as the character is not this, really. I mean, it's just kind of like one or two shades blended out into nothing. So good job Colourpop for making it more based on the outfit than her actual makeup, because that wouldn't have been as much fun. Now let's create an eyeshadow look. I've already got my base done. Who am I? I know. And my eyes are primed. Who am I? I know. Let's just go in with some eyeshadow, shall we? Okay, normally this is the part of the video where I have my audiobook on and I'm just diving into all of the fun of the color and the makeup, but holy crap, I'm trying to be so careful in building this up. Normally I will just pack on shadow first because I'm doing my eyes first and I'm not worried about a bunch of fallout, but this is like slowly building and it is so pigmented for the little bit that I've built up already. Because in the palette, this Two Lives shade looks really, really dark and I want to keep it kind of lighter at first. I can deepen it later, but right now I want to keep it lighter. But the pigment, the payoff is very satisfying. So with the eye look so far, I kind of took it with both worlds. A little bit of the Miley side, a little bit of the Hannah side, and the blend between both of them, like between that purple and that teal color, that is stunning. I thought it was gonna blend into like a muddy brown essentially, but it's not super easy to overwork, which is usually what makes blending one matte shade into another more difficult, especially when you're working with more colorful colors, but this blend is seamless. The greeny blue tone just sort of cooled down the purple, so instead of the warm purple that we get in the inner corner, transitions into a blue toned purple into the blue. And of course, I had to match it with the same shimmers on the lid, but this pinky shimmer is just stunning. The reflect in it is gorgeous, but can you see how they blend together? I used that blue shimmer on the outer corner, the pink shimmer on the inner corner, and they turned into this I just love color theory, okay? But they turned into this just gorgeous purpley tone that just transitions between that inner corner to outer corner so perfectly. And then the little star for its cute little accent, and the liner. Like, this is so thin, especially for what seems to be a really, really thick felt tip. But we kept it really small, really thin. It's very sharp, very concise. But now for the lips, this part I'm really torn between, because the pink would be cute and I've got my pink shirt on, but the nude tones I feel like would not fight the eyeshadow as much. Yeah, let's go for nude. Let's see what it's not nude, but let's see what the more brown tones actually look like. So the liner again was Rock Out the Show lip liner. You know, that's actually not brown either. I mean, it is brown, but it's very warm, like almost coppery, like a bronzer shade. On the back of my hand, it just looked like a muted neutral brown. I don't think it is. Wow, I haven't used a lippy pencil in like 3 years, and I kind of forgot how smooth it was. This is sort of giving me like warm terracotta vibes. It just seems so much warmer than I thought. But let's see what it looks like with the lippy stick. And this one is Smooth Talkin', but it's pearlized, which I did notice on the back of my hand. I thought that was actually just the formula being really, really sheer, but no, she's pearly, she's shiny. Yep, very pearly. Ooh, okay, so those together work really, really well. Not just because of the shine, but it also adds dimension, so I don't have to just stick with the really dark color all the way through the lip. Ooh, I really like that. Yes, okay. That's gorgeous. And it was so easy, like just my lip line done and pop that over the top. And it's shiny and it makes my lips look a little bit bigger, but it's not glossy, it's just shimmery. And it feels like I'm wearing a lip balm, which is even better. Like, honestly, I like this so much, I don't know that I want to go in with one of the keychains. I mean, these are fun and freaking adorable, and I can't wait to put one on my bag. Oh, that's a butterfly, not a star. I thought they were both stars. Cute. Ugh, I don't even know. Like, obviously this one is an exact match. I didn't mean to do that, but I have been craving some teal and purple together lately. The pink is cute, and it would totally go with it. I don't know. This lippy stick tastes really good too. Let's just swatch the glosses and see what they look like when those two tones actually mix. So what do we got? A very, very shiny gloss. Do I see any color to it? Okay, so the color here is in the glitter. It's really just a clear base, but the glitter is, yes, it's got pink and yes, it's got white, but there's also like a baby blue color in there sprinkled amongst those. It's just very, very fine particles of glitter, so I really don't think you could even see it. Nope, it just looks like glassy gloss. Let's see if the blue and purple one, Keep It Real, does the same thing. This one looks almost like it's got more pink in it. Oh no, that's purple. More purple in it. Even on the green side, it's reflecting purple. So if I turn my hand just right, the pink and white one is definitely more pinky purple glitter with just like barely some specks of blue through it. The purple and blue one seems to be mainly purple, but also with those little flecks of blue in it. But now that I've seen both of the swatches on the back of my hand, and I know that they're really just like clear sheer with a bunch of colored glitter in them, I think these are gonna be fun as like no no other product on the lip kind of product, and you're just, you know, you grab it off your little backpack keychain or whatever you put the keychain on, and you just slap something on to get a little zhuzh to the lips. That's what I feel like these are gonna be like for me. Honestly, just having these with you, or like one of these with this with you, can be so much fun because you could just be all sparkly and glittery whenever you wanted. But I don't want glitter on today's look, because I love how this looks without glitter. The shimmer is gorgeous, the blend is grade A, and I think the lip goes well with it. The pink one would have probably tied my shirt and the eye look together a little bit better, but I like this one. I think it works. It's really cute. That being said, this is the completely finished look using the Colourpop x Disney Hannah Montana collection. So what do you guys think of the look? I think it's really fun. I've been dying to get into some blues and purples, and these are definitely giving me the fix that I needed. I'm just so surprised with this eyeliner. I really thought that I was gonna have a huge chunky wing today, and I was ready to embrace it. It was gonna be fine. I was gonna do the hooded eye bat wing and everything. But surprisingly, this little tick that I got off on both sides is just phenomenal and perfect. And it's because this liner is so wet that as soon as you touch, even if you're putting the pin this way instead of this way or this way, it makes a sharp dot. So you can really keep your liner as fine as the point is. Love that, love that. And it's so few and far between when eyeliners actually stay wet enough for you to be able to do that. Anyway, now that we have seen the entire collection and the finished look, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you thought about the collection and the look we created today. Do you like the color story I chose? Would you have chosen something different? There are plenty of options to choose from, so if you would have gone another direction, shout it out, let me know. Because you guys know that I'm always hanging out down there in the comments with you, just chilling, just talking. If you enjoyed this video, it would mean the world to me if you wanted to give me a thumbs up just to let me know that you did. Also, if you like this look and you want to see more looks like them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. My username is the same for everything, it's just ChristopherJMUA. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Why did no one tell me I had lipstick on my teeth? What lipstick? There is none on my teeth. Don't know what you're talking about. Okay, love you, bye.